everybody, I'm Lisa Young Sutton, and I am going to share with you one of my new decks. It's called the Rainbow Reflections Lenormand by Julius Knight. And it comes in this nice little plasticky box. And I'm going to zoom so it's not shaky. Try to leave the cards on the table. So I will include in the description box the name of where you can get the deck. I like the back of the cards too. That's really cool. And he even has a little picture of himself here. Looks like a cool dude, Julius Knight. And he has a card with the keywords, just a few keywords, and that's all you need for each card. Now he does include some extra cards, okay? Extra non-traditional Lenormand cards, let's put it that way. So he's got the Masquerade, which is hidden identity or true self. I'm just reading what he has here. Time, obviously, is a time card. The Cactus for resilience, defense, resourceful. The Bees is worker, obedience, and teamwork. I like that. I like the idea of that. Gorilla, family, loyalty, protection. And Tornado for destruction, chaos, and upheaval. So you might want to incorporate them into some readings that you're doing. You know, you might find some, think that one of these would be helpful in a reading, and if you're just going to be laying small spreads, you want to see if it'll show up, that kind of thing. If you're going to lay grand tableau, you just have to add extra spaces, you know, for these extra cards, but I have done that. I have used extra extra cards in a grand tableau. Okay, so now why did I get this deck? Well, you know, it's got groovy colors. I loved that. And I'm always looking for decks that have simple, clear images because I am a tableau reader. Wait, can we see these? Okay, now we can. Hang on, I'll get this right. And yeah, so I want clear, simple images. I want to lay the whole 36 cards out, and I want to clearly, without hesitating for a second, see what those cards are. So I like this, and they have nice, clear directional cues. Okay, they're facing in obvious directions, is what I'm saying. And you can see there's just one simple image on each card, and that's really what I look for. And you can see with the clouds, you know, you have a bigger cloud over here to the left, and then a smaller cloud, and you got a sun coming out on the right, so that would make the dark side on the left. The snake is facing right. Side is facing left. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying it has an obvious direction that it's facing in. Got a child, and he has like a boy and a girl. Fox, bear. The stars is nice. You know, it looks like I'm just catching on to the fact that these are kind of like star constellations. You know, the way the artwork reminds you of something you'd look up in the sky and see. That's what it's making me think of. I like the crossroads too. It's like, which way do I go? That's a nice ring card too, because it shows an obvious union connection. There's your book. And the letter. Lily. Sun. It's got a smile on it. It's so cute. Oh, that's really cool. I like the moon. And the key even has the keyhole. That's a cute fish card. The anchor. And the cross. Okay, now you're saying, wait a minute, there are some missing here. That's because I took them out. Hang on, because I want to show you that he's got extras for certain cards. The birds. Notice there wasn't a birds in there, and that's because he gives you two options. You have your standard birds, and I always say I like just two birds on my birds card because it's also the card for a couple. It's not necessary, but I do like it. And he's got an owl, for those of you who like to use the owl for your birds card. And then for the dog, I love this. This is one of the reasons I got it. It's because he also has a cat. right? Notice they're both 18, so you use one or the other. But if you are performing an animal reading, like I do so many of, you really want both of these. I mean, I can't tell you how many readings I do where I need a dog and a cat, because that's why they're getting a reading, that they're having a problem between the dog and the cat, you know. I like that. And this was the other reason I got it. The they cards. Is that cool? Notice they are both number 37, so they are not replacing 28 and 29. These are other people in your readings, and I can definitely see where I will be using these in grand tableaus when I am laying them for multiple people, right? Because we have the theys. Hang on, we got the they cards, and then he gives you also two different 28s and two different 29s, right? So if you're doing a reading for two men, there's your couple. Two women, there's your couple, right? So it's got lots of people in there. Nice. I really like this deck. Okay, thank you, Julius Knight, for creating this wonderful deck. And as I said, I'll include the link to his store or his website in the description box below. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.